Oh, okay. Can you hear that crisp? Why do I feel like I'm already struggling and we're only making 2 foods? But here we have the gratinated potatoes and leeks. What's up guys, and welcome back to my channel, and this time in a very different setting. Welcome to the kitchen, because this time we are doing something special. Since Thanksgiving is today, this Thursday, I thought that we would try some Thanksgiving foods. So I went grocery shopping and I shopped a lot, let me tell you that. But I am extremely excited. I am going to do this tonight and tomorrow because I'm not having like a Thanksgiving dinner. So I'm going to be eating this tonight and tomorrow most likely, and probably for the rest of the year honestly, because it's gonna be a lot of food. And I will not only be making these, but I will be rating these. And tonight we're starting with a very classic banger, mac and cheese. I got my macaroni. I have never in my adult years bought cheese in cube like this, so this feels very fancy for a mac and cheese. But I got some cheddar cheese and some Gruyere cheese, I don't know if I said that right, and that's what we're going to be doing our mac and cheese with. And then apart from that, we're also going to be having some Brussels sprouts. Yeah, Brussels sprouts in the oven. I actually love Brussels sprouts, but I haven't made them in the longest time. So I'm very excited for this. And tomorrow we're going to be making some more of your suggestions, guys. So let's get into it. So I'm guessing that I'm gonna start with the Brussels sprouts. We're also going to be adding some maple syrup. I've never used maple syrup in my life, so this is gonna be interesting. Probably around that much. And then because I'm lazy and I do not want to cut up garlic right now, I'm just gonna use some garlic powder. Well, a lot of it. I like garlic. Last but not least, we're adding in some pepper. Wait, was I supposed to add brown sugar too? I'm pretty sure I just messed up. I was supposed to add the maple syrup after they've roasted. It's okay. You know what? I'm just gonna leave it like that. Why do I feel like I'm already struggling and we're only making 2 foods? Mac and cheese and Brussels sprouts, and they're both easy and I'm still struggling. Like, what is going on? This is hard, guys. Whoever makes the Thanksgiving dinner better be thankful for them and grateful for them, because this is not easy. So the Brussels sprouts are now in a oven. What is it called? An oven tray? Oh my god, stop screaming at me. So the Brussels sprouts are now in an oven tray. I'm very proud of this. Whoa, almost fell. Very cutesy, very aesthetic. And meanwhile the oven is preheating, I'm going to prepare the mac and cheese too. This is a lot of cheese and I should not be left alone with cheese. That's good cheese. Ooh, this is gonna slap. This is the closest thing to a cheese grater I could find, so this is what we're using. I know this looks concerning, but I'm okay. I'm pretty sure that's more than enough cheese for like me, and Fendy wants her cheese tax, so I think we need to pay her. Why does mac and cheese look so like complicated? I thought it was just gonna be like macaroni and cheese. Here, I think I got this. I think I got this, guys. So I think it's so crazy that I haven't had mac and cheese before. It wasn't like a childhood food for me, but I've heard it like so many times. Everybody eats mac and cheese. Who doesn't eat mac and cheese? Well, clearly I don't, but it's not like something that we eat in Finland. So that's probably why I have never tried it. But I'm super excited to try it though. I'm so excited. Fendy, is there anything better than cheese? Fendy says no, even though you can't see her right now, but she's saying no. Okay guys, this is gonna be my first Thanksgiving plate. By the way, a lot of you said that we have to have cranberry jam. The thing is that I went to 2 stores, or like 3, and I didn't find any cranberry jam. I don't think they make it in Spain, or I don't know, maybe they do, but in Finland it's very typical, so I know what it tastes like, and I know it would be a banger with some of the sides that we're gonna do tomorrow. And also, I mean, it goes with anything, it's good. But this is gonna be my first time trying mac and cheese. I actually didn't try it while I was cooking, which was, you know, my mistake, because maybe it doesn't have enough salt, or maybe, you know, I don't know. Wait, it's Thanksgiving. We need to say at least one thing that I'm thankful for one each meal. First of all, I'm thankful to be well and alive and healthy. And second of all, I'm very thankful to be able to be making these videos. Yes, and I'm very thankful for you as well, Fendy, but this is not for you, girl. Okay, let's try the mac and cheese. I'm like scared to try it. I mean, it's mac and cheese. It's macaroni and cheese. I mean, I don't know if, like, how can you make mac and cheese wrong? Okay, you know what? Because it's Thanksgiving, you can have a little piece. Just a little one. She approves too. I think I could have added a little bit more salt, like it's a bit bland, but I can see how this can be like a star dish. Now for the Brussels sprouts, I'm not sure if I burnt them. I was supposed to probably toss them and everything, but I didn't because I'm lazy. I don't know if they should have been there for longer or maybe in lower heat, because some of these are not like crunchy, and some of them definitely got like some crunchy bits. But let's see. And also I was supposed to add brown sugar later on, but I just added maple syrup. So let's see what it tastes like. Whoa, oh my god. Wait, have I done Brussels sprouts wrong my whole life? Because hello? Guys, you can invite me to your Thanksgiving dinner anytime. I'll be there. I'll be there. I know these Brussels sprouts are not perfectly made because I could definitely use some practice, but they're still super tasty. Like, I can see the potential in these Brussels sprouts as well as I can see the potential in this mac and cheese. I can't wait to read all the comments and see everything that I did wrong. But the Brussels sprouts are already banging. Like, these are the best Brussels sprouts that I've ever made so far, and I still have a long way to go, but these are good. Fendy, come try a Brussels sprout. I think she likes them. Fendy eats everything. She loves vegetables. Overall, the mac and cheese, I'm gonna give it a 7 out of 10 because I think mine has a little bit less salt than it should have, and also I don't know, I just feel like it's a 7 out of 10. It's good, but it's not like, you know, like I'm mind blown. But I mean, I could just be doing it wrong. For the Brussels sprouts, I'm gonna give a solid 8.5 out of 10, honestly. The maple syrup did something in there. I'm gonna eat the whole batch of Brussels sprouts that I made, like for sure. This is yummy. Anyways, guys, I'll catch you all tomorrow. Okay, guys, it's the next day, and now we have here the sweet potato oven dish. I don't really know what to call this, but it's pretty easy to make. You just bake sweet potatoes. Mine looked like they exploded when they came out. I don't know why, but they came out good. Then you mix them with brown sugar, some milk, some vanilla extract, cinnamon, nutmeg, and I think that's it. And then you just put it in a baking dish. Put some marshmallows on top. I put tiny marshmallows, and then you put it in the oven. But honestly, this is the one that I would think I'm gonna like the least. It just doesn't look appetizing to me, and I also don't like marshmallows and I don't like sweets, so I don't know if I'm gonna like this. But I don't know if you're supposed to eat it cold or hot, but this is pretty much straight out the oven. But it's really pretty. It's the prettiest one for sure. Can you hear that crisp? I'm gonna try it. Let's see what I think. I don't think I'm gonna like it, honestly. But don't feel offended if I don't like it. It's just, you know, I feel scared to try this. What? Yummy. Wait, this is good. What? I was expecting that I'm not gonna like it at all. It's so good. I'm so confused. I was expecting not to like it at all. It's super yummy. The crunchy bits on the marshmallow are like the best bits. It's like, it tastes like Christmas, but this is so good. Why have I've never heard of this before. I might actually make this again in like winter or something. That is the weirdest combination ever, and it works so well. And I'm not acting, by the way. I'm not like acting like I like it. Even if I don't, I actually do like this. I'm glad. I was like so scared to try it too. I was like, should I try it or should I just leave it out of the video? But it was like one of the weirdest foods that I saw. So I'm like addicted to doing this. But yeah, I was gonna leave it out of the video because I was like, I'm not gonna like that one. But actually, I do like it. It's good. Because of the wow factor, it's going to get a 7 out of 10 from me. For the dish that it is, I would nearly give it a 10 out of 10, honestly. But for my personal likings, it's gonna get a 7 out of 10, but it's good enough that I might do it again. What? You guys are on to something here. I've never ever seen anything like this before. Oh, and we were supposed to say one thing that I'm thankful for every dish. So I am thankful to be able to have food and, you know, not have to cut back on my groceries, because I know a lot of people don't get to just buy whatever they want to eat. And I've been in that position too. So I'm very grateful that now I can eat whatever I want to. And if I want to make marshmallows and sweet potatoes, then that's possible, clearly. And it's yummy. You guys should try this. Like, honestly, I've never heard of this before. If Europeans are watching this, try this. Like, this is something else, honestly. I'm shocked. Okay, on to the next one. Next, we're gonna do one of my favorites, which is a potato salad. I have my potatoes here that I boiled earlier, and I cut them into pieces. I didn't cut them into cubes because it's just me eating, so who cares, honestly. I just kind of rough cut them. I also have some boiled eggs from a few days ago, so I'm gonna cut these up in the salad. These are not for you, girl. So I'm gonna cut these up and add them to the salad. And then I also cut some sweet onion and pickles, so those are gonna go in there. And then we're gonna add some mayonnaise, some mustard, apparently, which I've never done. I don't know if that's like, if that's like you're supposed to add that. And we just season it with salt, paprika, pepper, probably like, I don't know, garlic powder. I don't know if you're supposed to add garlic powder. It's just something that I add to everything. And then for my personal mix, we're gonna add some apple cubes. I know that's not typical, but that's something that I do too, because I just like apples. I don't know. I like the sweet and sour mix. So that's what I'm gonna do next. And there you go, that's the potato salad done. I'm gonna try this now too because I already know what potato salad tastes like. Okay, let's see how I did. I mean, potato salad is potato salad. It's like, how can you get it wrong? There can be no wrong potato salads. There is no wrong way to make a potato salad. I was trying to do like small portions, you know, because this is a lot of food, but I always fail and I make too much. So I guess I'm gonna be eating potato salad until next year. I mean, literally, it's 1 month away. Potato salad, 10 out of 10. I could eat it every day. I love potato salad. Oh, and one thing that I'm grateful for is for my family, and also the potato salad reminds me of when we used to spend Christmas all together, and I have very good Christmas memories from Finland and from being with my family, especially when I was a child. So I'm very grateful that we were able to spend family Christmases with Santa Claus and everything. And even though it's a little bit different now, we're still spending Christmas together, so I think that's nice. Both of these recipes take so freaking long, and I am very impatient and hungry. But while we're waiting, let me tell you all why I'm not eating Thanksgiving turkey, because everybody seems to be very angry about it, and I get it. I get it, okay? But I turned pescatarian when I was 13 years old or 12 years old. And the thing is, at the time I had this best friend whose mom was vegan, and her mom would show us videos of these animals getting slaughtered, and you guys know how much I love animals. So at that point I was like, because I was 12 or 13, you know, I was a little bit traumatized. So I was like, I'm gonna try and not eat meat, even though I was like the biggest meat eater ever. I know everybody said that I couldn't do it, and then it became kind of like a personal challenge too. So I started in New Year's. I remember everybody was outside like looking at the fireworks, and I was inside eating fried chicken for the last time. I was like, gotta savor the moment, like literally. And then after that, I didn't eat meat until now that I'm turning 24 this winter, so nearly 11 years. And then my kind of like the purpose of it swifted throughout time. At first it was for the animals and for the environment, and then when I grew up and I was like, well, it doesn't hurt to eat a little bit of meat, it was just because I'm so used to not eating it. I do crave it, and I don't mind people eating it at all, and I'm like not the type to go around and tell people like, you can't eat this or you can't eat that, like at all. Like I don't care at all. I'm pretty chill, like overall. I don't really care what other people do in general. I mean, if it's something good, then I'm happy for you, but you know. But yeah, now that I'm an adult, I think it's more because it's been already 11 years that I haven't ate it. It feels kind of like there's a barrier, you know, like it's hard to like start eating meat again. Also, I don't feel like it's necessary for me. I just, you know, I don't know. Sometimes I'm like, oh, I crave that or I crave this, but like honestly, I'm so used to my diet that I just like, I don't want to change it. And also because of the animals and everything, but I know that that's kind of like stupid of me to say because I still eat fish, and you know, there's being a lot of fish pulled out of the ocean right now, so it's not like, you know, I'm like the most ethical. But I don't know, I think it's just because, you know, I'm used to it. I'm used to this life now. For anyone who's been wondering, that is why. But I'm not like your crazy vegan teacher or anything like that. I feel like, yeah, everybody just eat whatever they want to eat. And I do cook meat. Like I do cook meat. If someone like eats meat and eats with me, I'll cook them meat and buy it, like, you know. So no problemo. Why did I say that? That sounds weird. But anyways, that's the story of it. Guys, when I took the pie out of the oven, it literally looked like it had exploded. It's looking kind of cute now. I mean, it looks rustic and very questionable, but it's okay. So basically what I made is a pumpkin pie, and this has pumpkin puree, brown sugar and white sugar. I also added in eggs and some vanilla extract because I love vanilla, and the pie crust was just like store-bought. And then what you do basically is you just mix all the ingredients together and put it in the oven, and you get a pumpkin pie. Now I need to let it cool down, and then you can serve it with some whipped cream apparently. So that's what we're doing. I'm excited. Okay guys, I know it's not the best lighting, but it's the best that I could bring myself to do right now. Here we have the gratinated, I don't know why I'm whispering, I feel like it's a little baby, I need to be quiet. But here we have the gratinated potatoes and leeks. They actually look so good, and with the cheese on top, this was really easy to make. Basically, I just cut potatoes, and then I cut up some leeks, and then I cooked them for a while. And then for the sauce, or whatever that's called, you just put some cream, some milk, some salt. I put a lot of garlic in because I like garlic, and then some salt and pepper, and that's basically it, I think. And then you just mix it up, toss everything in the oven with some cheese on top, and then you get this baby right here, and you have to cook it for around 45 minutes until it's golden brown and the potatoes are soft, which I don't know if I waited long enough, honestly, but I'm so hungry that I don't want to wait. And then you're supposed to let it rest, but once again, I'm super hungry, so I think I'm just gonna go for it. It looks so good. I've never done or tried this before. I'm gonna burn myself, I know. This is a definite winner for me. I said the potato salad was a 10 out of 10 yesterday, I think. It's dropped down to like 8 out of 10. This is a 10 out of 10. This is an 11 out of 10. This is so good. This tastes like something that my grandma used to make. This probably is what she used to make, I don't know, but this tastes like that. I'm gonna eat the whole thing. This is so good. Whoever makes is it called gratinated? Gratinated potatoes and leeks for Thanksgiving, please invite me to your house. I would eat this every day. For the thing that I'm thankful for right now, I can't think of anything else than this, because wow, I'm thankful that this channel and this video brought me to this recipe, because I'm gonna make this every single day from now on. Yeah, I'm gonna go and eat probably the whole thing, and then I'm gonna come back with my pumpkin pie. The pumpkin pie literally looked like it exploded when it came out the oven. I was scared, but then it cooled down and it kind of flattened, so it's looking rustic. So I'm excited to try it too. Okay, next up, pumpkin pie. I am pretty excited for this one. It was literally tall as a building when I got it out the oven, but now it's cooled down, and I mean, it looks rustic. That's what it looks like. It looks rustic. I don't know how the pie crust is gonna be because it's store-bought. I don't know how the filling is gonna be, but apparently what we're not looking for is that it is liquidy inside and also not overcooked. I don't know. I read something on the internet. I don't really know. But I'm gonna cut it up and see if I can get a piece out without it falling everywhere. Okay, it's looking pretty promising, I'm not gonna lie to you. Does it come out though? Hello? Oh my god, this is gonna be a disaster. Wait, let me get you all a view of this from where I'm sitting from. Yeah, it doesn't look very pretty in this B-roll footage, but okay. I mean, it's coming out. Yeah, it's definitely wet. Look at that. I mean, it looks like the crust didn't really cook from the bottom, maybe. Maybe I took it out too early. But I mean, it's not the worst. For someone who's done this for the first time, it's not the worst. At least I tried. That's the most important part. At least I put myself out there and I did my best. Probably the proportions were very wrong as well, because that's the first time that I've done a pumpkin pie and I wasn't looking at a recipe. I just looked at the ingredients and said about this much. Okay, And now we have to put whipped cream on it because that's a thing, apparently. How do you use this? Whoa. Oh, okay. If I don't like this, it might be completely my fault because I have not done it properly, but probably. Wait, let me get some crust in as well. Oh, God. Okay. Wait, hold on. Wait, hold on. The texture is definitely wrong. The texture is most definitely wrong, but this is actually good. I've never tasted anything like this before. I usually don't like anything that's sweet, like anything like cake, pies. Well, apple pie is an exception. I do like apple pie. But this is super good, guys. This is actually good. Even though I made it wrong, it's still good. So imagine made right, this would be amazing. I mean, I'm gonna eat the whole thing again. This is not for sharing. I'm in heaven right now. I love it. I love it. I might have to give this one as well a 10 out of 10, even though I made it wrong. But if this was made right, this would be like my winter favorite, fall-time favorite. I love it. I'm definitely gonna make this one again as well. That was so surprising. I mean, pumpkin pie sounds so wrong because pumpkin again for me is something salty, but it's so right at the same time. I love it. And for the thing that I'm thankful for is for you guys, because we're coming to the end of the video, and I really wanted to give you guys the hugest, homogeneous, giganticness thank yous for supporting me throughout these few months that I've been here, for subscribing, for liking, for commenting. There's so many of you that I basically feel like we're friends already because we talk in the comments like all the time. And I'm just so grateful for this opportunity. I still can't believe it. I always say it, but I still can't believe it. Like everything happened so fast. Right, Fendy? Fendy's like annoyed because I'm not giving her pie. Wait, you can have a piece. I've taught her very badly. Someone's probably gonna come at me for giving her a piece from the table, but is that yummy? She likes it. She approves. So yeah, I am extremely grateful to be able to be doing this. I wish that I could, yeah, you really liked the pie, didn't you? I really wish that I could put the feeling that I have, just utter disbelief and everything to you guys for a second so you could feel how I feel about this, because man, I could cry. But this just means the world to me, and I'm super happy that it's, you know, flourishing, it's going well, and you guys are here with me, so thank you so much. I hope you have a great Thanksgiving. Comment down below if you would spend Thanksgiving with me if I was cooking. Probably not, but you can still comment it down below. And thank you for joining me for me trying American Thanksgiving foods. I'm gonna go eat this pie now. Please leave a like, subscribe, and I'll see you guys in the next one. Bye!